What is going on, guys? It is your boy Virtue, bringing you guys the first YouTube video of this channel. Already playing some Schedule 1. This will be episode 1 of a long series we're going to be doing. Right now we're going to make an organization name. I was looking around. I think I'm going to try to make it something that sounds hard. I don't know what that's going to be exactly. Maybe Virtue. What do we want to do? Virtue. Maybe Syndicate or something like that? Or Virtue and Corp. Let's do Virtue Inc. Nice and simple. We'll go with that. I like Virtue Inc. See how that goes. Seen a lot of gameplay of this. It's actually looked pretty fun to play. I've been looking forward to it. I've been waiting until I can actually sit down and actually make a video on it and actually be able to make some content for you guys in this brand new channel we're making. Know if the audio is really low or that's just me. I guess that's just me. Or it's just not very loud right now. There's some music now. Hopefully this isn't copyright music. I'm not trying to get copyrighted the first thing back. Alright, we are in a RV. Looking like we're in an episode of Breaking Bad at the moment. Let's see. Another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest a fully grown weed plant. Storage rack. I assume we need the watering can too. Use trimmers to harvest. Just click. Nice. Alright. That Granddaddy Perp. Oh, we can rotate with A and D. That's nice. Alright. Package all the weed at the packaging station, which is this, I'm assuming. Alright, we got 8 OG Kush. Oh, you can shift click. That's actually pretty nice. So we just hit pack. So you can actually just throw it in there. It's actually kind of relaxing. Alright. Get in there. Alright. One more. And done. Alright. Got that. Fill up the watering can at the sink and water the other weed plant. Sink here. Got that. Pour water. What? Respond to your customers in the message app. Tab. Already got customers? No chance. I guess we could just only do morning. 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 Alright. So, talk to Uncle Nelson outside. I have seen a couple people play this game just on YouTube. I don't know. I think I might be able to finesse because I'm pretty sure that this actually gets destroyed before you're able to get back. Maybe not. Actually, I don't think you need it right now, actually. I think you get destroyed as you move into the new city. So chill with that for now. We'll go talk to Uncle Nelson, see what he wants us to do. Lovely day, ain't it? You're heading south to the deals. I'm grabbing something for me. Sure. Got some business downtown. Do you pay for anything? Get some supplies. Throw it on your tab. Appreciate that. Take your truck. Already got a car? I like that. This FOV is zoomed out. I think you start at 85 or 90 FOV, but I just have to play in like 100. This probably looks insane for some of you guys. I might have to bump it down in the next couple of videos, but we'll see how it goes. Is this the fastest you can go, or shift's not doing anything, so I guess this is the fastest we can go. Alright, well, so we're dealing out in the desert today. Oh, I think I see a town over there. Got some windmills in the distance. So everybody's wanting 2 of my OG Kush, which is nice. Drive into town. Where are we going again? Park the car. I guess we'll park here. That works. Alright. So we gotta go, I'm assuming. Is there a map? No map. I'm assuming we go. So behind Ponds have gas station. This is a gas station. So get this guy right here. Yep. Move a custom amount, right click, drag an item, and scroll to change the amount. So we need 2, so that's 2. Alright. And taken care of. He's lining it up right there. That's actually insane. Where are we going now? Going to the pawn shop, which is here. It should be right here. Yep. 2 again. Easy. There you go, Joe. They're all sparking up right in the middle. I hope there are no cops around. That's not going to end well. Alright, so the last one is at the blue house. I'm really glad they've got the indicators on the compass because if you actually had to walk around and try to find the color of the houses, that would take absolutely forever. Just out in the front like this. What's up, Doug? Got you, man. Friend Chelsea might be interested in your stuff. You should go talk to them. Where's Chelsea at? I'm assuming the star over here? Maybe? Open the tab. Contacts. Chelsea. Try to sample Chelsea at the doctor's office. Well, that is the police station. We are not trying to go there. Is this Chelsea? It's gotta be Chelsea. It said she was a nurse. What's up, Chelsea? 91% chance of success. Surely, right? Hey, there we go. We got another customer. We'll take that. Purchase 2 soil from the hardware store. I were parked at the hardware store, but easy. What's up, Jacob? It said 2 soil, and he said I could pick up anything else that I needed. I guess we just go with the 2 soil for right now. Can't really afford anything else. No, just make it simple. Are we about to get arrested? Jacob, you want this? Do I just throw this out? I'm hoping this is part of the tutorial, because the officer will search your inventory from left to right. Click and hold on to be concealed if you conceal. So click and hold. Hope we don't get in trouble just for having soil. Speed up search. Alright. Come like me. Never met you, man. Talk to Uncle Nelson's contact at the motel. Where's the this way? Glad you didn't find my OG Kush. We'd be going to jail, boys. Intend to distribute this little baggie. Give me Nelson's package. You gonna pay for it? It's already paid for. One owes us some serious cash. He didn't say nothing about that. Alright. So we got 5 OG Kush seeds. Actually playing a lot with that. So we got 8 from those last plants that we harvested. So this should give us 40, I think. Close to it at least. Be a nice little startup right there. Drive back to the ranch. Alright. We heading back now. Give Nelson whatever. Wait, did we even pick up Nelson's package? I really hope he gave us Nelson's package. I really didn't check the inventory to make sure, but I think we got it. Hoping we did, actually. Surely. Man, I wish this truck would just go a little bit faster. Almost there. Got your package, Mr. Nelson. Alright, load down. Alright, bet. We're just gonna park this right back where we found it. Alright. So did we get pseudo? Is that his package, I guess? I'm hoping that was his package. I think that was his package. He took the pseudo. Plant a weed seed in the empty pot. Alright. No soil. Pour soil. Alright. Oh. Almost over poured that. Pot already full. Sow seed. Pop the top. Throw that in there. Now I'm assuming we got a water like we did the other one. Good. Alright. This music is definitely gonna have to come down or off. There we go. That was entirely too loud. So we're good? I think we're good. Just need more water. How does it not show me how much it's grown? 74%. I'll pick this up. We can clean up after ourselves. Alright, let's say go to bed. Wake up at 7. Bet. Made 270 bucks. We'll take that all day. Alright, what we got going on now? Oh, they're taking Nelson to jail. No way, we better take off on Nelson. No way we just left Nelson like that. That's crazy. Every man for himself, I guess. That's actually wild. Oh, this looks like a different town than what we were just in. You're a small-time drug dealer from the south, in a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contact. Sick. You only know one way to make money, time to get to work. We got them seeds on us. We just planted one, so. Now this is the part that I actually have seen, is once we finally get parked in town, I think as soon as you leave the RV, it actually gets blown up by some rival gang. So I've seen people just try to wait until the weed gets fully grown and take it with them. Otherwise, you're gonna have to restart the process. So I might try to finesse that if I can. Let's see if we can skip this. We'll skip that. Let's get right into it. Oh, we can customize our person. We don't want to be skinny fat. That's good. Haircut. No, bro, we're not doing a bowl cut. That's insane. Dude, like that hair. Bro, what in the Friar Tuck is that? Bro, these haircuts are insane. Surely there's something. The balding is wild. We low-key might just have to go with the spiky. I think we're just gonna do that. Do we want a smug, agitated? Agitated. We don't want to be messing with us. Stubble or a goatee? We're gonna go goatee. Wrinkles, freckles, and facial detail. I don't think that's doing anything. No, it's not really doing anything. Eyeball color. Alright, we're gonna do that for sure. Nah, I look insane. All this is just boring. We're just gonna go maybe like an all black fit. We'll just go all black fit. Oh, we can just sneak around. Maybe some wide sneakers. We'll go with some wide sneakers. Make it easy. Alright, bet. Alright, open your phone, press that to read messages. Heard you're in some trouble, best not to talk with the phone. Go to a payphone. So I think that's where it tries to get us to leave. So let's go ahead and make sure we get everything out of here. And actually, let's go ahead and try to get all this weed harvested. So I think if we do that, we'll start off in better shape than we would be if we lost it all. So let's go ahead and do that. Water this back up. There we go. So that is at 63% and 83%. So that shouldn't take too long. We only have 10 baggies though, and that's gonna give us, I would assume it's gonna give us 8 per plant, so maybe we're gonna have to just hold them without any bags right now. I definitely think it's worth to finesse the stuff that's in here. I think we can actually take these too. Contains items. If we could do that, that would actually be a cheat code. Can't sleep before 6 a.m. I definitely think it's worth to do that. We'll go ahead and take this too. Have some extra storage. This low-key might be cheating, but we need all the help we can get if we're gonna make this an empire. So that one's almost done. So now we just sit and wait. I'll skip forward so you guys don't have to sit here and wait for the whole growing process, and we'll come back as soon as we've harvested these and packaged them up. Alright, we are back. We've got all that packaged up, and we ended up having 10 extra. So we've got 20 altogether. I ended up taking the packing station the rack. Then we've got grow lights as well. I had to drop the other things so we didn't have enough space for them, but I low-key think that's going to be finesse because that's a lot of stuff you have to end up buying, and we should be able to get pretty far without that. Now I got to go find a payphone to talk to Uncle Nelson. I guess we're talking to him from jail because there's no chance that he didn't go to jail with all those cops at his house. Here we go. Good to hear your voice. Let me finally ran. Feds have got me locked up, waiting for trial. That is not good, Uncle Nelson. Not standing around, plenty of marketing for drugs, someone on your work. You can find a stash in the town hall fountain canal behind the supermarket. Go and grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. So we got something stashed. There's one right here. So we got some cash. I thought he was giving us more. I guess we don't still have those 5 C's that we got from town originally. At least he's stacking us up with some cash. Wasn't there another place over here? No, just over here. So by the fountain, there it is. Alright, we got $375. What in the... Oh, that was the RV, I bet you. That was so loud. Oh, there's some cops there too. We low-key finessed though. I think we got most of our stuff out in time. Where was the RV at? Oh, it's this way, I guess. Yep, see the smoke. Yep. We are in shambles, boys. Read the notes. Yep. Welcome to Highland Point's our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Alright. Go ask Uncle Nelson what we gotta do about that situation now, I would assume. Alright. Not ideal is an understatement. The Benzies family is who did that. Gonna need somewhere located to stay for a while to the motel and ask about getting a room. Equipment, hardware storage, northeast, the grow tent, watering can. I think the only thing that we're gonna have to buy is the actual, pots. So I think we have everything else. Alright, so we can access the map now. How big is the map? Wow. Okay. Actually a lot just for the starting area of the game, which is nice. From what I've seen too, they have a really big roadmap, so they're going to be adding a lot of stuff on too. But as it is, like, there's a lot of stuff into the game. From what I've seen, you can grow weed, you can grow meth, I believe. I think you can do cocaine, maybe. Then we go here, Donna. Go rent a room, 75 a week, okay. Does this say I can give her a free sample? Go ahead and get some customers, maybe? What you think, Donna? You want that? Yes, sir. We already got Donna. What'd she say, room 1? I think she said room 1. This ours? This is, oh, okay. This is definitely a trap house if I've ever seen one. Go ahead and close those. Go to the hardware store. Okay, we got a lot of storage as is. So what we're gonna do, I don't think you can pick that up. I think what I'm gonna do, see, this is, I don't know exactly the best way to do this. I feel like we just put the storage there, and then we don't have the pots yet. But I think we can set up these. But I'm also gonna have to, can I move this lamp actually? Oh my god, yes, I can move the lamp. We're gonna put the lamp there, and then I feel like maybe packing station here, and then we'll, oh my god, there's no way the cops are already about to come at us. Okay, like that there. Then I think we could set these up how they were. Okay, I don't like that. Can you not rotate? Okay, better. So now that's good. I think we're gonna keep, is there any people that, I guess we could go and try to get some potential. So we'll keep this on us. I'll throw this and this back in here because we don't really need that. Spread that out so we don't get caught by the cops, and then hardware store's gonna be down this way. Then we got a potential customer right here. What is his name? Peter File. That is a wild name. Okay, like a Peter File. Come here, boy. Yep, that's Peter, alright. So we can get Peter. 87% chance. Surely you like that. What you think about that, Peter? Yes, sir. There was one more I wanted to see if I could finesse and get. What was her name? Peggy Myers. I think she's down this way, I think. Did she not just go down this road? Yep. I think this is her right here. You Peggy? Nope, that's Beth. Bro, I know I just saw Peggy. She's right here. You in the slop shop? Peggy, there she is. 63% chance we might not be able to get Peggy. Hopefully we get lucky. Let's go. Oh wait, we did have to, wait, where's Beth at? We might be able to get Beth too. You Beth? Yep. 65. Can we go 4 for 4 on our new customers? Let's go. I think that's every, oh wait, no, we have more people. Okay, I don't want to go too crazy. I don't want to give away all of our product just yet. We still have 10 that we can bag, so we'll try not to waste it. Oh my god, the cops. I guess as long as I can do that conceal thing, we're not going to really get caught, so as long as we keep our stuff spread out, I think we'll be fine. So here's Dan's hardware store. Grow tent. I don't think we need the grow tent, though. We do. One grow tent. Can I just buy the pots? It's not looking like I can. Okay, tent, 1 soil. We already have a watering can, so we don't. Oh my god, bro. Then we're gonna have to go deposit at the ATM. Go ahead and do the max. Okay, try this again. Hope it doesn't close in the middle of us trying to do it. So we got the grow tent, we got the soil. I mean, we don't have to buy another watering can. I guess we'll just do it to progress the story. I see a fresh face in town. On the hardware store, what line of work are you in? Imagine it say drug dealer. We'll just say agriculture. Yep. Oh, some speed grow? What does that do? Instantly grows the plant by 50%, but it reduces plant quality. I don't know if that's actually worth, because we want to be selling some high quality product. I don't know if we get like buying and we have to get some product quick, or some crunch time for some customers, but I don't know. Keep that in emergency reserve in case we need it. So we've got this. So can I just put this here? See, I feel like we're doing it in a grow tent. It's not gonna really use that lot. Nah, I don't think it does at all. So we low-key might have just grabbed those for no reason, but that'll be okay. Let's go ahead and get grow tent filled with soil. We'll go ahead and get this going. Talk to Uncle Nelson. Okay, go ahead and just get, I guess we just got an extra watering can. So we'll go ahead, put that in there. I'm gonna put this in here. I low-key should have got some baggies from him while we were at the hardware store. I think they're closed now because of curfew. All right, we got that all put up. Let's go ahead and talk to Uncle Nelson. I think we can be out after curfew. I'm not really sure. Okay, we got a phone right here. We should be fine. I'll try to go. You're missing one thing: ingredient, weed. Okay. Let's get the supplier and get your hands on some seeds and pass the number. Albert Hoover. All right. Send him a message to get a dead drop so we can pay. Get and then pay off in the future. Okay. We got a tab with Albert. Get back inside just in case we get pulled over. Okay. Order a dead drop. How much money do we have? We have $275. Let's go ahead and get 360.90. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get 3 seeds. Okay. We're in 30 minutes, so 11:30. We should be able to grab that, maybe. I would assume. Bro, somebody is like outside. What in the world? You can play mini games on the TV. That's wild. I don't think we can actually buy anything from the hardware store until we sleep, because I think once curfew hits, everybody shuts down. So now we just have to sit and wait for the dead drop. We could go hand out some more free samples, but honestly, I don't know if we want to do that quite yet, unless we just have somebody around us. Miss Mean, Chloe Bowers, just potential customer. That's kind of ominous. Okay, where did he say he was going to drop that off at? Message you in 30 minutes. Okay, we don't know until he messages again. Okay, minutes is like in this game, so we'll go by pretty quick. I guess we can go ahead and clean up the space while we've got a chance. Dude, we need a mopper. This place is absolutely disgusting. I hope we don't stay here long. Oh, you can save the game on the... Oh, wow. That's actually a lot. That's actually kind of clutch. So we can save the game here, which is great. Alright. So I think we'll go ahead and pick up this dead drop, try to get this weed plant planted, and we might end this first episode there. Okay, Tickler's exterior wall. I'm assuming that it just takes us there on this blue... Is this Taco Ticklers? I can't tell. Taco, maybe this? There we go. Alright, we got 3 seeds. We should definitely try to get another weed tent. That way we can have at least 2 in here. We've already got a stack of 10 there that we can use. So let's go ahead, get our watering can, and then we'll go ahead and plant this. Get that in there. Nice. Alright, that watered. And then that should be good to go. Can't really do anything else. Buy 1 plant trimmer, buy 10 baggies. I already have plant trimmers, so I don't know if we really have to do that again. I guess we will. But I think maybe, since we've leveled up a little, we might be able to get the automatic ones. Place the soil bag and seed vial in the motor room trash can. Well, I've already put the other one in there. Okay. And now we just need a trash bag from the hardware store. Somebody just got shot outside? What was that? List OG Kush for sale in the product manager app. So here, OG Kush, 38. Maybe we go for 45, maybe. Let's try to upsell it a little bit. But yeah, I want to make a little bit more on that. I feel like our product's good enough to be able to at least have $10 more. For a customer message. Okay, we can't buy anything else until we sleep, so we'll probably just go ahead and do that. So we'll probably end episode 1 here. So thank you guys for tuning in. We will be with these videos at least 3 times a week. If you see me wearing the same clothes, I'm probably going to go ahead and get a couple of these videos knocked out today. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are brand new. We will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.